everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Adventure Time Analysis with the Bravest Philosophers, Nick, Cedric, and Sam. Today we are going to be talking about episode 4 from season 1, Tree Trunks.
So just the episode is just called Tree Trunks.
Yeah, it's just called Tree Trunks.
Get those hot buns in here, girl.
So this is...
That was the reference of the first episode. I'm not being...
Yes.
I'm not objectifying an element.
So, we're gonna be, so, this is the first episode we have based around Tree Trunks. She was in episode 1, but she didn't really have a whole lot to do with that. So, basic plot for this story is we have, Finn and Jake and Tree Trunks are going on an adventure in the woods to go find the Crystal Gem Apple. Crystal Gem Apple? Is that what it's called?
Something like
that.
Apple.
They're going to find
Crystal Gem Apple, yeah.
Okay, they're going to find the Crystal Gem Apple so that Tree Trunks can take a bite of it because it's a lifelong dream of hers. And, Jake's is to make the moon look like his face, and Finn was to...
So that the face would look like his moon.
Yeah.
No, the moon would look like his face.
Which one?
And then what was Finn's dream? I don't remember.
To fight every dude and kiss every girl. I think that's what it was.
I thought it was to, like, kill all the bad guys in space or something. Go into space and, like, fight the bad guys.
I must have been zoned out because I don't remember this at all.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
That's awesome.
They're like, I keep zoning out today. It's like, my mind's out of focus or something.
Nobody cares. Back to Sam.
Anyways, this is the first was also the first episode we get to see Jake's sword, which is kind of a weird sword design.
Yeah, it has an eye on it.
And it's like...
Dude, he was wacky.
The handle is longer than the blade
He doesn't even need it because he got scissor legs.
Yeah. We saw scissor legs when they're fighting the signs zombies thingies.
Come on.
A couple other monsters, Wall of Flesh, which is kind of
creepy.
I like the Wall of Flesh.
I will say that, this was probably the first episode that was a little dark.
A lot dark.
It reminds me of, like, the Wall of Flesh reminded me of, like, that magic card that somebody has, and it's like a wall of flesh. It looks like it has mouths. It's a defender.
Sure. We know exactly what you're
Murmuring
talking about.
Phantasm. Yeah. Magic.
That's probably what it is.
Continued.
We play Magic.
There's a Magic
so you guys
dudes.
know,
We're
working on it.
I'm the little baby.
The
Magic baby.
Wall of Flesh. So we have the Wall of Flesh. Yeah, this is...
You're gonna give me a magical spanking?
Continue, Sam.
This is definitely one of the...
You said you were gonna spank me.
Stop. This is definitely one of the more... Not the most dark episodes.
Not by a long shot, but...
But, I mean, this is probably where it...
The ending was pretty dark.
Yeah.
She just dies.
She dies.
Transported by...
Is this the first death in Adventure Time?
In the original episode, they did not have the full ending where we see Tree Trunks walking in the crystal dimension. Tree Trunks just explodes, and that's the end of it, basically. Later it was edited in that ending because it was complained that it was too dark for her to just explode and that'd be the end of the episode. But if you watch it on Netflix, the original ending is there and not the added ending. So if you watch it on Netflix, you'll see that, and you can definitely see how that might have been a little too far on the dark side, especially if you don't know what's gonna happen later on.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Like if you're a little kid watching that,
boom,
you're gonna think she's just dead.
Just to
forever.
support.
She is.
Because she's.
I can understand that.
I feel like they
now that I'm thinking about it.
They've kind of I feel like they personified Tree Trunks like she's like everyone's grandmother. Rolled into like one entity.
I would like to meet that grandma that gives you those scratch stickers of a pickle.
A pickle.
I wish that was my grandma.
I wish my grandma gave me.
And then the holographic
unicorn without a horn.
Without a horn.
So a horse.
It was pink.
But it was a unicorn without a horn.
So a horse.
It just has a hole in its head.
Was it really a hole in its head?
No.
And then the other monster we saw was the giant snake ruby.
Oh
beast
yeah, the
thingy.
gem ruby snake beast thing.
Which she
with the giant
Yeah,
kill
she
spot
did.
on it that you couldn't find. I feel like it's like one of those boss battles in a video game where like, where's that kill spot?
And there's just a glowing red.
Oh!
It's like, oh, I think it's there.
It might. Let's just try that. Oh, it's dead now.
Imagine if our weak point just like glowed red all the time.
Yeah.
Our weak point is everywhere. Shoot me anywhere. I
Alright, so snail for the episode.
Yes.
when she's having a little picnic
when they're
in the forest with the
when
evil
they're having the
sign, someone's trying to
picnic,
murder her.
when the sign zombies are walking up on them, and she's pouring the tea for the little skeleton butterfly people.
Creepy butterflies.
Shelby is on the picnic blanket.
I felt
Or not Shelby. I keep calling him Shelby. Shelby's the worm that lives in the
Jake's viola.
But the snail is there. It's pretty obvious. This one's pretty obvious. It's on that scene for. It's on that camera angle for a good like 5 seconds.
I felt so bad for her because she made all those little cute little picnic sandwiches and they kept whacking them out of the way.
Was that part of it?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
The sign
that.
creatures were attacking her, remember? And she tried to give them sandwiches, and they hit them on the ground, and she was like, "Oh."
And then Finn's.
Well, they are evil.
And then the face.
I felt so bad for
and then
her.
No one
Finn's.
slaps away a finger sandwich.
Then Finn's face gets all jacked up.
Yeah, it gets
Finn's
jacked
face
up.
gets all jacked
And then like
up.
automatically heals itself like 20 seconds later.
Cartoon.
He's got some pretty good
cartoon
healing.
logic.
Good for him.
Cyclops eye.
And then we got that really sweet jazz beat that those skeleton butterflies laid down. That was really nice.
I was jamming out.
I was like, they need to make a full version of this so I can like jam out to this in my free time. That'd be awesome.
I'm imagining in my head now.
Alright, so we're gonna move on. So that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. You know, we have the basic plot. They go to find the apple and they eat. Tree Trunks eats the apple and she explodes and everyone freaks out. Is there anything else you guys want to say? Cedric? Anything?
I mean, the more I think about it, the more I kind of realize how dark it actually is.
Yeah, I mean, this is...
The more I think about it, the more I like video games.
Dude, the best quote from the intro.
So, I mean... is there anything else you guys want to say?
Hey, if anybody out there could make like a GIF of when like Finn goes and says he's gonna eat all the pie before Jake goes there, and Jake goes no, and makes like a really weird face. That'd be sweet.
That's basically it, everyone. So we have the part where, you know, they go into the forest on the quest to find the Crystal Gem Apple. Tree Trunks eats it, she explodes, which was the original ending, and then the bonus, the added on ending is her, she's alive. Don't worry, kids. We didn't kill the cute little elephant. That's like your grandma. So that's basically it. Is there anything else anyone wants to say about this episode in particular? No? Is that it?
No, not really.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for coming in for another episode of Adventure Time Analysis, and please like, subscribe, comment.
Like, comment, subscribe.
So that, and then just watch the rest of our videos, anything else we have out at this point. Thank you so much for coming.
Wait, there's more.
What?
Bravest Philosophers, we have a Tumblr. Check it out at...
That's right,
Yes, we do have a Tumblr. At bravestphilosophers.tumblr.com.
That's right.
And then we also have a Twitter if you want to follow us on there. It is just Bravest Philosophers.
No, it's B. It's B Philosophers.
It's B Philosophers.
We couldn't
It's
fit the
at
whole thing in there.
It is at
No,
B.
they hate us.
It is at B Philosophers, and that is it. So thank you guys for coming in for this episode, and I hope that you will continue to watch our videos.
What? Oh, I was like, hold on. You just said I didn't realize you're continuing his sentence. To see you, I was confused.
Yeah, we finished each other's
We
sentences
hope to
now.
see you again.
We hope to see you again.
What's the beef fast, Jake? What's the beef fast, Jake? Jake fast, beef fast.